Hey guys, so now we're looking at number 2. Jaden makes scented candles to sell at the local craft fair. Each candle contains 10 ounces of wax. How can Jaden determine the number of candles he can make with 50 pounds of wax? If you look at those answer choices, they say A, multiply 50 and 16, then divide by 10. B, multiply 50 and 10, and then divide by 16. C, divide 50 by 10, then multiply by 16. D, divide 50 by 16, then multiply by 10. So the first thing I really want us to do, because this doesn't really require us to do any math, but we have to think about this math problem. So that's kind of the difficult part. So he's making candles, okay? Each candle means one candle. So one candle contains 10 ounces of wax. And I'll write this down so you can kind of visualize what we're doing. One candle is equal to 10 ounces of wax. It says, how can Jaden determine the number of candles he can make with 50 pounds? So I know he has 50 pounds. Think about your cheat sheet. Look at it if you need to. How many ounces are in 1 pound? Okay, so I'm thinking back. I know, Olsen, 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. Try not to confuse that with ounces in cups. Okay, 1 cup, like liquid, is 8 ounces. Weight, pounds, 1 pound is 16 ounces. So make sure you're looking at that cheat sheet. So 1 candle equals 10 ounces. He has 50 pounds to work with, and I know 1 pound is 16 ounces. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to figure out how many ounces he has to work with. So I'm going to take 50, because that's our total. I'm going to multiply that by 16. Okay? That would be step 1. 50 times 16 to get our total in ounces. Well, I'm going to stop there. Let's look at our answer choices and see how many of them say 50 times 16. And I'll write them out so that you can kind of visualize what's going on. It says A, first step, multiply 50 times 16. B, first step, multiply 50 times 10. C, first step, divide 50 by 10. D, first step, divide 50 by 16. So here are our answer choices so far. Well, if we know step 1 is to get this into ounces, 50 times 16 is going to do that. So look at these answer choices. Which one is 50 times 16? Yeah, A. So this problem is really easy when you think about what the question's asking. This question's difficult if you're trying to skip through it just to find an answer. So this is really making you think about, what do I need to do to solve this problem? Okay? And since it's Friday, happy Friday from Olsen! Isn't he so cute? Let me see. And this is his favorite toy. See? Favorite toy. Here you go, baby.